What's up? Coach Hank here, and I'm joined by
Coach Phil.
and we're from MoveWell. We'll be going over some stretches and exercises today to help you deal with that lower back pain. So the first stretch we're going to start out with today is the hamstring stretch. So starting out with this, we're going to stand up nice and straight, get a good deep breath, reaching up as high as we can. And then we're going to exhale, send those hips back. We're reaching down towards the floor. While we're here, we're focusing on those good deep breaths in through our nose, down into the bottom of our belly, exhaling through our mouth, trying to get deeper and deeper into the stretch as we do this. Now, when we're feeling good, we want to come back up. We're going to take a deep breath, come halfway up, get our hands on our thighs, make sure we're not dizzy. Everything's feeling good. And then we're going to exhale, come all the way back up. While we're doing this, we want to focus on good, deep, controlled breaths. And we're going to hold this stretch for 30 to 60 seconds.
So our next exercise is called the single arm lat stretch. So we're going to start by taking our right arm, bringing it across our body, and we're going to use the other arm to help support and add to the stretch. For a little added stretch, we're going to add a twist, and that should help add the stretch from the lats into the lower back, releasing some of that back pain and discomfort. We're going to do both arms for about 30 to 60 seconds.
All right, we're going to follow that up with a side stretch. So this is nice and easy. We're going to stand up straight. We're reaching as high as we can. Get those fingertips up, up, up. And then we're just going to reach to the left. Take a good deep breath. Exhale, and then reach to the right. We want to focus on good controlled breathing and maintaining that good, tall posture. And then we're shooting for about 10 to 15 of these to each side. We're going to follow that up with a thigh stretch, trying to hit those tight hip flexors. So what we're going to do, stand up nice and tall. Take a good, long stance. And then we're looking to kind of get our hips forward, really stretching out the top of that thigh there. You can keep active toes or throw the top of your foot down while you're focusing on that good controlled breathing. This might be rough, so try just 30 seconds at first. If you need to, you can grab a wall or a step or a chair just to help out with that balance.
All right, so now we're on the floor, and we're going to do one of our favorite stretches called the butterfly stretch. We're going to bring our feet together, all right? The bottoms of the feet should be touching. We're going to have our elbows on our knees, slightly applying pressure towards the floor. And we're going to make sure we're keeping good back posture and slowly bringing our chest forward to add to the stretch. Okay, we can kind of go back and forth, nice and slow, being easy with our hips because this is a very challenging stretch. We'll do this for 2 to 3 times, and we'll hold for 30 to 60 seconds.
We're going to follow that up with a lying leg crossover stretch to stretch out the outside of that glute. So we're laying down, pick a leg, lift it up, drop it over. If you can, keep it straight. If you need to, you can bend that knee. And what we want to do is reach and look the opposite way, trying to get our shoulders flat to the ground. You might feel a good deep stretch going across your back there, down nice and tight by that glute. Again, focus on good controlled breaths deep into your belly while you're here, and you might even feel that low back kind of pop and crack up and loosen up a little bit. And I like to hold this stretch for at least a good minute. All right, we're going to finish up with a little bit of a variation on that stretch. So on that last one, we went outside. Now we're going to keep it a little inside. So we're just going to bend those knees down, trying to get them to the floor. If you need to, you can throw that foot on top of that knee for a little bit of added pressure. And similar thing, we got our knees going that way. We want to reach and look in the opposite direction, trying to get our shoulders flat to the ground. This might be a little tough at first, so start easy. Go just about 15 to 30 seconds unless you're feeling really good, and then you can hold it for a full-on minute. Fantastic. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that and you learned something. You got anything for him, Coach Phil?
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.